Do you find it easier to express yourself through writing or speaking? In IELTS, both skills are tested, but they challenge you in different ways. Some people struggle with writing because of grammar, while others find speaking difficult because of fluency. So, how to do it better? In this video, we will deep dive into writing and speaking section of the test so you'll know exactly what to expect and how to improve your score. Writing lasts for 60 minutes. With 2 tasks, describe graph or diagram and giving opinion essay. 4 assessment criteria, task response, coherence and cohesion, vocabularies, and grammar. You just need to write or type on computer. While speaking section lasts only about 11 to 14 minutes. With 3 tasks, introduction, cue card, and discussion. There are also 4 assessment criteria, fluency, vocabularies, grammar, and pronunciation. This time you will face an examiner. Both writing and speaking definitely require a strong range of vocabulary, good grammar, logical structure, and ability to paraphrase and expand on ideas. Some test takers struggle in both because they don't have enough ideas or examples to develop their answers. Since both writing and speaking are essential parts of the IELTS test, let's break down their unique challenges and how you can tackle them effectively. Writing requires strict grammar and structure. It's harder to correct the mistakes. Formal and academic tone needed. It requires different skills for task 1 and 2. So if you don't organize ideas properly, your score will drop. While in speaking, you must think and respond quickly. Watch out your pronunciation and fluency. It could be nerve-wracking situation that some people struggle to expand answers. If you pause too much or answer short, your score will be low. Now that we understand the challenges of writing and speaking, let's talk about practical strategies to overcome them and maximize your score. In writing, first, understand the scoring criteria. There are 4 criteria assessed here: task response, coherency, vocabulary, and grammar. Second, manage time wisely between task 1 and 2. Third, remember to use structure to build the coherency for task 1 and 2. And lastly, strong vocab is important. You need to use topic-specific vocab. Avoid repetition. And use collocations. While in speaking, first, understand the format. There are 3-part with 4 criteria assessed here. Second, you need to improve fluency and pronunciation. Third, extend your answer and avoid short responses. Four, learn to think in English. And lastly, use variety of sentence structures. Both writing and speaking require practice and strategy. The more familiar you are with these techniques, the more confident you'll be on test day. Which strategy do you find most useful? Let us know in the comments. Even well-prepared candidates make mistakes. Let's go over some of the most common mistakes in writing and speaking and how you can avoid them. In writing, first, people sometimes don't answer the full questions. Second, poor paragraph structure and organization. Third, people use informal language in academic writing. Finally, people ignore proofreading. In speaking, first, people only give short responses. Second, people speak too fast or slow. Third, the most fatal, people mimize answers so it doesn't sound natural. Fourth, poor pronunciation. And lastly, overuse of fillers. Mistakes happen, but the key is to learn from them. Focus on these areas, and you'll significantly improve your writing and speaking scores. Now, it's time to put what we've learned into action. Here are some sample questions to help you practice for the IELTS writing and speaking tests. Hi, let's start with some questions. Do you enjoy your job or studies? Hi, let's start with some questions. Do you enjoy your job or studies?
Yes, I really enjoy my studies because they allow me to explore new ideas and develop my critical thinking skills. For instance, last semester, I worked on a research project that helped me understand global marketing strategies.
You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. All right. Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up.
Okay.
Can you start speaking now, please?
A few months ago, I helped a friend prepare for a job interview. She was very nervous, so I offered to conduct a mock interview with her. We practiced different questions, and I gave her tips on how to improve her confidence. In the end, she got the job. It was a rewarding experience because I felt that my small effort made a big difference.
We've been talking about helping others. I'd like to discuss with you 1 or 2 more general questions relating to this topic. In your opinion, why do people help others?
People help others because it creates a sense of community and fulfillment. For example, many people volunteer at charities to support those in need. In my opinion, kindness and generosity make the world a better place.
That's an interesting point. Do you think people are less willing to help strangers nowadays compared to the past?
Yes, I think so, and technology plays a big role in this change. In the past, people were more connected with their neighbors and local communities, so helping each other was more common. Nowadays, people are often busy with their own lives, spending more time online rather than interacting face-to-face. However, on the other hand, digital platforms have also made it easier to support causes, like crowdfunding for charity or online volunteering. While direct help might have decreased, support in different forms still exists.
Before we wrap up, let's summarize the key takeaways and give you a solid action plan to prepare for the IELTS writing and speaking test. The IELTS writing and speaking test may seem tough, but with the right strategies and consistent practice, you can achieve your target score. Stay confident and keep practicing. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will become. Trust yourself, you've got this. What's your biggest challenge in writing or speaking? Let me know in the comments.